First of all, I think that, of course, you have in metal or in rock, you have some bands, but they are so old, I think you weren't even born. But to be a musician, you have to be open for everything. So I just listen to everything, except flamenco music. So, yeah, you know it. And you have to listen to everything, you know. Everything is music, and everywhere it's a little bit of rock, and everything is, the roots are all the same. So we are quite open-minded, I think. So, maybe.
Yeah, you're right.
Why Stefan leave the drums and now playing on the guitar?
I'm sorry?
Stefan.
Why he left the drums?
So he cannot play the drums, so he had a big problem when it was in '95. So when he was recording the Death Row album with the cat, so and then he had a big problem with his back. And then the doctor says it's better to stop, otherwise you have a Leben.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed from here. And that was a little bit too dangerous. And then, he left Accept. I mean, he couldn't play the drums anymore. So then, when I started again with U.D.O, I asked him, I knew that he's a very, very good guitar player. He was always more a guitar player than a drummer. And and then I asked him to be the guitar player in U.D.O, and he said, yes, I would love to do this. So
He's a very good songwriter also.
also, I mean, in a way, he was for me, one of the main songwriter and the main person in Accept, you know, and also is a guitar playing and Wolf learned a lot from Stefan.
Why he's not here?
He thought, I mean, he's also very much into all this technical stuff, and so he's working at the hall, you know, get everything right, so it's, he's the person, yeah, he's taking care of all the technical stuff.
When we can expect the DVD?
I think it will be March, April, May in 2012, something like that.
Easter time. Maybe from the German section, a question?
In German.
In German, I don't speak German.
No, you don't speak German. Okay. Any more questions?
Last one.
Last one.
Last
Yes, the last one.
one. Your last one.
No. Do you think those kind of press conferences are boring? For everybody.
I mean, it depends on the questions, you know, but sometimes you sit there and only one or two people are asking questions, the rest is like sitting there and watching everything, you know. I think if they come to a press conference, I mean, that there's the possibility to ask something, you know. That's sometimes a little bit, but...
The press conference, it depends, first of all, what you write. So, as I cannot read your language, you can write whatever you want. But it should be more, I like more when it's more like a conversation, not like only questions, you know, this is red, this is blue, this is green, that is quite boring and it sounds quite dry. But when it's more like a conversation, but this depends on who says what from the question. When the question is good, we can also go on and make other answers. But if you only say, I don't know, blah, 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 we answer blah, 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 it's quite boring. So I agree with that. But it was the last question, are you sure? How boring you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for coming.